Good morning everybody, welcome into Spirit of Life Alchemy. Today is Sunday the 30th of July 2023 and this is your morning message tarot reading. So let's have a look, we've got some astrology for today. We've got the moon starting off the day in Sagittarius. It's going to form a square to Neptune in Pisces and a trine to Venus in Leo. Then the moon's going to move into Capricorn. It's going to form a trine to Mercury in Virgo and a sextile to Saturn in Pisces. My brain. We also have Venus making a second of three quincunxes to Neptune in Pisces. So we're dissolving. Let me just put my glasses on, I can't read my notes. We're dissolving what is no longer needed, what we're attached to in our lives. And we need to trust that if it's something that we're meant to have, then it will return to us. But for now, we need to relinquish and dissolve our attachments. May need to release something that we don't want to, that we're attached to, but sort of we need to do the releasing and then ground, analyse, release. If it's meant to be, it will be returned to you. So let's do some cards and see what the cards have to say for today. So we're going to use the Wild Unknown Tarot. What do I want? I want the Wisdom of the Oracle as well. So let's see, what do we need to know? What do we need to know for today? Sunday the 30th of July 2023. Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? Okay, so at the bottom we've got higher power. Then we've got time to go, time to release, time to let go even. And we've got by the book. Okay, so I'm getting a sense of, you know, sort of what I was saying before about sort of having that trust that if it's meant to be part of our lives, then at the right time it will be returned to us. But in the meantime, we trust the universe, we trust the wisdom of the universe, we trust the wisdom of the higher powers. We do it by the book, what we know to be true, and just place our trust in the higher powers and the higher potential. Let's do some tarot and see what the tarot has to add to this story. So what do we need to know for Sunday the 30th of July 2023? Messages of Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? So where do we find ourselves? They've got the Two of Pentacles in the middle. Going into the past, we've got the Four of Pentacles. Below us, we've got the Seven of Cups. Above, we've got the Ten of Cups. And then we're moving into the Daughter of Cups. Clarifies, we've got the Daughter of Pentacles, we've got the Nine of Swords, and we've got the Eight of Wands there. At the bottom, We've got the Wheel of Fortune, we've got the Star, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, we've got the Daughter of Swords, and we've got the Mother of Pentacles, and we've got the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. And I'm going to, excuse me, still, so we've got the Son of Cups, the Hermit, the Ten of Cups, Death and Sun card, and the Hanged Man, and the Magician, and the High Priestess. Okay, I'm going to take those. I'm going to stop here because this really, we could just go on and on with these, but this portal feels like a completion. Okay, so let's bring these down here. There's a lot going on in the subconscious. We're just coming up to a full moon in Aquarius. So there could be things coming to a crescendo. We could be feeling emotional about what it is we need to release. Okay, but what I would say is it's spiritual big jobs by the looks of these cards, and it's all going on below the surface. Okay, so where we find ourselves, the Two of Pentacles, undecided about things, weighing up two different options and things. Do we stay or do we go? Do we hold on to this? Do we release it? That could be a conscious decision. It could be a subconscious decision, fear making us hold on to things. And that could be especially true because here we have the Four of Pentacles. Sometimes the miser. We're holding on to things too tight. We're afraid to let them go. It could be something physical, such as money or, you know, something like that. It could be opinions. It could be emotions. Because we've got Venus and we've got Neptune showing up. But there's something that we're holding on to. And I feel like we're holding on to it through fear. Excuse me. Okay. And that fear could be fantasy. The Seven of Cups card, the Foundation, Fantasy Future card. We could be imagining all sorts of worst case scenarios and things like that, that if we let go of this, then it's going to be a complete disaster. Oh my God. That sort of energy. But we're being reassured by Spirit, by the higher powers, to trust. The Ten of Cups here. The happy ever after, living happy ever after over the rainbow. Okay. There's a wonderful future possible if we would only trust, surrender, relinquish. Moving into the Daughter of Cups, the Page of Cups energy here. Reconciliation, forgiveness, apologies, little messages of love coming in. Just open up a little portal, a little potential, an opening conversation that can lead to better things, bigger and better things. But right now we're being asked to trust the little opening in the door. Okay. The clarifiers, we've got the Daughter of Pentacles, something new and tangible. If we relinquish this thing, if this thing we're attached to and let it go, there's a hint that something new can begin. But it's up to us. With that, we've got the Nine of Swords. That fear, that worry, that anxiety. Oh my God, if I let it go, that's it, it's all over. I'm sort of, things will never be the same again. It will be an unmitigated disaster. Oh my God, falling into the abyss type thing. But if we trust and make that, a word that's come into my head is a sacrifice. If we trust and we let go of whatever it is we're holding on to, then the universe will step in very quickly with a lightning new message, the Eight of Wands, that turns everything around. Okay, so what's going on in the subconscious? Quite a lot as it happens, because we could have just kept going through those cards, and I may just bring more out if I feel the need to when I've gone through these. So what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 major arcana cards here. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minor arcana cards. But let's start at the beginning and see what's going on, just out of view, out of sight, down in the depths. The Wheel of Fortune, change. I'm getting a sense of that being linked to this Eight of Wands. That lightning strike, change coming. The wheel turns and it brings healing. The Star card, new beginnings. The Star, Aquarius, full moon in Aquarius on Tuesday. Okay. All we need to do in this trust is stay at the centre of our web and wait until we feel the vibrations. We've built the web to catch the dream or whatever. I'm looking at the similarities between the Wheel of Fortune card and the Eight of Pentacles here. I know that was more of a dream catcher, but it's yeah, for catching your dream. Be the spider at the centre of the web. We've done the building. Okay, we're waiting to capture the potential. The Daughter of Swords, the Page of Swords. We've got 3 pages out: Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Page of Swords. And in the page, the Daughter of Swords, the Page of Swords here, the wise owl sitting there in the void with all the little different coloured potentials waiting to emerge from the void. So I didn't bring a glass of water in here with me. Okay. And next to that, wouldn't we just have the Mother of Pentacles, the Queen of Velvet waiting? That's what we're waiting for and trusting, seeing what's going to emerge. Our emotional wish card, the Nine of Cups. What are we wishing for? With that, the Nine of Pentacles, we're waiting in self-confidence and self-worth and interdependence. We know ourselves. We've worked hard to know ourselves. And we trust and we're waiting. Messages of love coming in. The Son of Cups. The Knight of Cups, galloping in on his horse with messages of love coming in. I bring news from afar. To go inwards with the Hermit. The wisdom is within us. This message reminds us that the wisdom is within us. And it brings transformation. And we can open up and shine our light, the sun. And see things from a different perspective. Sacrifice of a lesser thing for a greater thing. Pausing in the void, waiting for the new, bigger thing to emerge. And then We have the Magician and the High Priestess, the divine masculine and the divine feminine aspects of magic. Knowing that it's all within us to create and manifest. We channel down, we listen to the messages, we draw the 5D down, we transmute it and brew it and create it within us in co-creation from above, and we manifest out into the 3D world. Excuse me. And what we manifest is the Ten of Pentacles. The security, the stability, the life we've been dreaming of. They're all coming together. Now I will just say I think this is bigger than just the daily. Just going to go in here a minute because I think we're in on this side of the portal of the Three of Wands, and we're looking through the portal at the rainbow coloured future. If we trust. Oh, okay. And that could manifest itself by the new moon in Leo on the 16th. Queen, or the Mother of Wands, fixed fire energy, Leo energy. We have a Venus star point on the 13th of August, and then we have a new moon in Leo in August. This is the work of Cups and Pentacles coming out in the main reading. Venus retrograding. Okay. Six of Pentacles, reciprocity, being in balance, give and take. The Empress, the divine feminine energy. Venus, ruled by Venus, with the Tower, brings shocking change, transformation in our lives. And we ascend. We climb up from the darkness into the light and become our own spiritual gurus, the Hierophant, unlocking the 5D for us, our spirituality, the higher power, that deep connection within. Okay, and then we've got the Queen, the Mother of Cups. So we've got all the queens apart from the Queen of Swords. So we connect to our intuition, we channel, we become the channel. So I'm just going to take that out and put that with that. The end of a cycle, the 10 of Cups. So, there's quite a lot going on in the background, isn't there? I don't think I've ever poured so many cards for what's going on in the subconscious. As I say, right, we're at the end of July, so this could be a bit of a monthly reading. Whatever it is that we're being asked to trust and relinquish now, and we're being advised, do it, trust, put all your learning to the test now, relinquish it, do this journey and see what comes back. So, well, that's your reading for Sunday. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Click on the wiggly bell for notifications when I'm releasing readings. If you'd like a personal reading from me, then please email me at the email address below this video in the descriptions box. Have a wonderful Sunday, and until tomorrow, thank you for watching. My thing's not working.